was just sitting and thinking, it's so interesting when you take on a new challenge like this 12 weeks of training that I'm doing now. When you like planning it and getting ready, like equipment wise and diet wise and everything you need, like the planning phase, like that's one thing, and it's great, it's super critical obviously, otherwise how do you know what you're doing and what you're striving for. But when you're mentally in it as well, like actually in it, it feels like your whole body is in sync with you. Like the soreness that you feel from a run or a workout, the fullness that you feel from the meals that you've been eating, or the drainedness maybe that you're feeling, or the uptake in water consumption that you're feeling, all of it feels right. You know what I mean? It's very tricky to explain, but it feels like everything is as it should be. Even if it's a little discomfort, it still feels correct. It's very hard to put it into words. But I was just thinking about it, like I just got up from the desk and I was like, ooh, nice, yeah. Everything's really nice and tight. Yeah, I was thinking about that as well. Like, I don't know everything. Like, I'm very much learning as I'm going. I had a bit of a research stint last night trying to figure out exactly what my stack should be, my supplement stack should be. Got that refined very nicely. And I mean, I'm already in the process. I'm already in the 12 weeks. But the whole point of this first 12 weeks is to build a very strong foundation so that I can build a hybrid body on top of that. The goal is to get ultra ready first and then hybrid ready, triathlon for Ironman. The next 12 weeks will essentially ensure that I can run a 30k plus relatively comfortable, let's say 30 to 35k. That's the window, the bracket for this first 12 weeks that I'm aiming for. Yeah, it's not just about hitting 30 kilometers comfortably. It's also about building a body that's resilient enough to carry that without too much strain. So it's strength, it's balancing muscle groups that haven't been balanced for quite a long time. These first 3 blocks, these 12 weeks, are very much about laying the foundation for something very solid so that I can build whatever I want to build on top of that. General exercise right now, let's call it that way, so that I can do specialized training on top of it. Flexibility is going to become a very big focus. So swimming, so cycling, so it's climbing, various things. Really trying to embody the hybrid build. Not to become a professional in any way, shape or form. I very much aspire to being a very productive amateur. I like that state of mind. It's not too much pressure. You know, I'm not aiming to be the best. I'm just aiming to be good. And I think that's good enough. It's fun enough for me. And this is the journey. This is the 12 weeks. This is what you're coming along with me for. But when it comes to health stuff and all those things, I've basically just taken the experience that I've been through over the last 10 odd years of being a grown-up and the stuff that I learned in school, being just playing sports like rugby and water polo and swimming and all those things. Like, it's basically just refining the knowledge that I've accumulated throughout my life and refining it into something that is going to help me drive forward a bit more. I mean, in today's day and age with Garmin watches and Strava breakdowns and AI lending us a hand in analyzing data and stuff like that, on top of what we get to analyze ourselves, it's actually really easy to, it's relatively, let me not say really easy, it's relatively easy to start extrapolating certain data fields and to start realizing what it means and learning a bit more about how our bodies function and what it's doing and the direction that it wants to go and what it needs maybe to be a bit better. So yeah, I mean, it's not this, I feel like when I was a kid in school, you'd kind of just go off the feel of what you're feeling and what your coaches tell you. Nowadays, if you've got the right equipment, and it doesn't have to be expensive or extravagant, though a Garmin is a chunky investment, I must say, that's something that I saved up for, but I'm very glad that I did, because it has become a pretty critical tool in acknowledging my progression and seeing what I'm doing right and where I can maybe optimize a little. But yeah, that's a random thought on the second day of block 1, the second day of the 12-week challenge, and it's already yielding some profound insights, I think. That's it for now, folks.